you beautiful loves to actually pop on in. And once you're in and once you are here, I'm going to say that we are good for gold. So please do let me know whenever you guys have popped on through. And we're going to be with MZ to begin with. And then we're going to go on see our beautiful Mimi. So just let me know whenever you beautiful souls are here. And well, that's my thing. Hello. The sound is great over here, right? This is horrible, honestly. Never ever try to change anything onto a channel. You try to change one thing and everything just goes to Poopyville. That's all I have to say. So, yes, I'm so sorry. Honestly, guys, I tried to do something really quite good. I tried to make everything better for everybody. But yeah, I mean, seriously, I don't even know how to fix the damn thing. Yeah, I'm trying to open something else up to see if it's actually going to give me what it is that I need. I don't know. I'll see, because onto my side, I see everything is absolutely perfect. Like, I see no problems. Oh, it's open. It's open, guys. Okay, I'm opening the other side. Woohoo! I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing. I don't know if it's me, for freak's sake. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is just a yo-yo game. Guys, I am so sorry. Everything is open on both sides as we speak at this moment. Everything is okay. You might not have the exact camera view that you usually do, but I'm improvising at this moment. So here we go. Oh my dear God, I'm so sorry. Okay, so now that things are back to a certain normality, and I shall not change anything again. I shall not change anything again. This is bad. So if you guys want a close-up view, you got to come into the short. Otherwise, you got to go into the other side where, well, you get the other view. All right? So here we go. Yeah, okay. MZ is going to be at 33 seconds. So 33 seconds, and I'm like all alone into the other one now. See. Oh my God. Ah! Hi, Dan. Nice to see you. Hi, Sean. Sean, if you want to go back into the other one, it is now open. I'm all alone over there. So if somebody wants to come and join me, you definitely can. My God, I am feeling like the first day of my new year after my birthday is just a crazy one. And that just tells me stop changing things. So here we go. Hello, my beautiful Italian. Everything is back open onto the other side. You've got a view again. Everything is okay. Maybe the view is even better than it used to be. I have no idea, but you got a view. It's open. There's a camera like there was before. It was just technical difficulties. So I know everybody's over there. I feel so alone over here. I'm like a lonely little ghost. Okay, Amzi, I'm going to get back to your reading over here. Okay, so what I'm going to say for you, yes, it is new moon onto Monday, and we're actually wondering what is going to be happening. What is TS actually going to be doing? Any other plans? Anything of the such, right? TS is still going to be problematic, sweetie, but TS is not going. I know that last times we were actually more going towards work. This time, it's like we're figuring we already did the damage that we could do towards work, towards career. We're going to go and try to attack over here, love. So we're going to have to make sure that we do have that certain protection. There's no doubt about it. My birthday, 21 again. Of course, Dan, you're such a sweetie pie. I am 21 times 2 plus 3. I'm like an algebra equation. So yes, we're gonna have to be careful for TS. There's no other ladies who have any other plans, but TS is trying to attack love. So we're gonna have to be careful onto the love side over here. It's gonna be really important. So love, let's watch out. Let's see what we can do about it. I'm gonna try to protect you as much as we possibly can. We're gonna keep a little bit of an eye upon what her plans might be a little bit more, but for the moment, she's definitely going towards love because she already feels like she's done enough damage onto the other side. Yes. Oh, Juanson, absolutely, sweetie pie. Absolutely, my love. Again, guys, if anybody is new to the channel, You can subscribe and you have a chance of winning a free reading. So yes. Let me go see. Am I still alone? No, I got Maria and Sean and Divine. You think it sounds better still into the live short? And the live short, it is just my phone. It is Googleicious, sweetie. It is Google onto my live and onto the normal feed. I actually have a tool, a microphone, just for that one. Can you imagine? I think we have to say thank you to Google. Thank you, my beautiful Maria. I'll be with you soon. You say with peace and love. It sounds is still. What is that? The sound is still bad on this side? Oh, God. You have me muted. Oh, no. That sounds so horrible. Okay, I'm going to continue on through. But, yeah. Yes, I got you. I got you. I don't even know what to do. Maybe if I did this like this, and maybe if I did this like this. Yeah. Would like that be better? Let me know if that's better. I played around with the sound. Maybe that's better. Maybe I just talk way too damn loud. I don't know. Yeah, sound is better in shorts, right? You gotta count on Google. That's all I have to say. This is a blue ball. The other is a Google phone. All right. Question? What is a question? What's a question? I don't know what your question is. What's your question, sweetie pie? Oh, one question. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, okay. Guys, let me know if I'm driving you guys nuts, okay? If I'm driving you guys nuts, it's just really not a good thing. The sound is better here now. Thank you, my love. I put down the volume an awful lot, so hopefully that's going to be able to kind of resolve everything. I could put it down even more. Do I need to put it down more? Do I talk too loud, guys? Let me put it down a little bit more. Here we go. Let's bring down my decibels, guys. Okay, let me know if this is better because I really turned it down now. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to continue over here with our dear, beautiful love. Let's continue. Anybody who is into the shorts feed, please do subscribe to the channel and like, and you do have a chance of getting a free reading, but you have to subscribe and you have to like. No playing games, guys. Okay, so here we go. Let's continue on, and thank you everybody for putting up with all my technical difficulties tonight. I'm so sorry. Still continuing over here with MZ. So we know that we're going to have to be careful because things are a little bit off with TS. She is going to try to attack your love situation altogether. Other than that, what I'm also going to have to say is, Mike, how is actually feeling today? Today, I feel as though we are thinking about joy. We're thinking about novelty. We're thinking about moving on up with something. We're thinking about changing something. We're thinking about modifying different things at the very same time. So, sweetie pie, I'm going to say at this very moment in time, I feel as though Mike is feeling a lot of love towards you, is holding on to you, but he's keeping you as his beautiful kept secret, my sweet love. Thoughts of you and the relationship altogether. Thoughts of you on the relationship. Okay, let's go see. Please, guys, let me know if anything is crazy, okay? I know. I did try to do that, Juanson. I actually can't do it all that much, Juanson. I use OBS for live streaming. I have to use an exterior software to do live streaming. Yeah, and this is what I'm seeing from it. So hold on just 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say at this point in time, I feel like it's OBS, but maybe if I restart my desktop altogether, things will kind of reboot themselves. I don't know. As long as I don't sound like an old hag, I'm gonna say I'm gonna be okay for the moment. So here we go, my beautiful love. What am I getting over here for you is, well, the following. M's thoughts for you on the relationship together altogether. We are looking towards a future. We are looking towards over here. Um, we are looking over here towards changes. We're looking towards modifications. We are looking towards also, I'm actually going to have to say looking towards a future. So I feel as though within the relationship, within the thoughts, within what we're wanting and what we're desiring, we're wanting something that is more than to the right here and to the right now. We're wanting something that is more towards a future, something that is more grounding, something that is more secure. So I feel like today this is what we're looking for: security, strength, good things all together. So I'm basically going to say for you, sweetie, I feel like we're looking into the future with you. It's like we're looking with big, bright eyes, loving and caring and sweetness, everything of this such. So I feel like we're really, really quite positive actually at this moment. Now, what should be on to your new, we're definitely going to check that on out. Sweetie, we're going to have to talk about this together, me and you, for the new moon plan. There's no doubt that we are going to be having to do over here protection. We're going to have to do protection for M, for you. We're going to have to do a protection of love also. We're going to have to try to face as much as we can everything that has to do with love, okay? Because TS is attacking love. So that's what we've got to do. We've got to make the barriers. We can talk about it together, my sweet love. If you're back home, although I don't necessarily believe, I don't know if you'll be back home by then. If you are, I'll be able to give you different type of spells also that you can do in collaboration with me to really just kind of make things move on forward, my love. Yes, you're heading home tomorrow and you're going to be able to, yay! Okay, perfect. So you're heading home tomorrow. Whenever you do get home tomorrow or the following day, let me know. And I'm going to give you different kind of spells to do, different things to do. And I'm going to give you a little bit of the plan of what I'm going to be doing. I will not expose it here at this moment because it's not necessary. But whenever you do get back home, let me know. Send me an email and tell me what is going to be the plan. All right? And, well, I shall be with you, my sweet love. Absolutely. Thank you so very much, my beautiful love lifts. It is nice to see you, sweetie. And thank you, my love. I shall be with you quite shortly. So don't post your question right away, but just give me a moment, my sweet, beautiful. Thank you so very much. Here we go. I am going to give you some messages, though, coming from him. I definitely shall. So over here, I am getting that he does not want to seem as though he is insensitive towards you in any kind of a way. I'm going to say that love between you guys seems to have, and the faith and everything that you guys are moving towards, it is restored. It is there. You guys do have a couple little unrealized projects all together, but he is feeling more and more responsible. He is feeling more strong. He is feeling like he is more into that great and beautiful position to be able to offer you what you are desiring and what he is ultimately desiring also. So I'm going to say towards you, sweetie, love is into the air and he is willing to do absolutely everything that he possibly can to make things happen, my sweet love. Yes, and yes, and yes. So you let me know, and I shall also, we're going to look at this together, okay? We're going to look at everything that we need to do together over here, my sweet love. Thank you also, my beautiful Maria, by the way. Love lifts, sweetie pie. If you want to post your question right away, then you can. So love lifts, please do post your question, my sweet love. And I shall be with you quite shortly. All right. So, do I want you? No, I don't want you to, love shine. But I love you, love Sean. I don't want you to post right away, though. I don't. What I'm actually going to say towards you is the following, my beautiful love Sean. Don't post right away. I still have a couple people ahead of you, sweetie pie, and then you're going to be able to post your questions, okay? So just don't post right away. I'm going to be with Love Lifts. I'm going to be with Maria, and then you're going to be on up next, okay? So Love Lifts, Maria, Love Shine, and Mimi are going to be the following readings for the moment, my sweet loves. I kind of brought you guys higher on up, I think, over here into my actual camera view. as I'm waiting for love lifts. I think I have. Yes, I have. That is all good. I'm going to put you away from me, though. Okay. Okay, there you go. So just give me a few moments, okay? And you'll be able to post your question, my beautiful. So let me go and see what we've got over here for our beautiful. I do not have the questions yet. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, hi, Maria. It's nice to see you. You're such a hot mess as usual, right? I'm going to go and see Maria, and I'm going to wait for Love Lives to post her questions. So Love Lives, my sweet love, whenever you're ready, please do post your questions. I'm going to go and see into the meanwhile our beautiful Maria, and then I'm going to go and see Love Lives and Love Shine. So just one moment, my beautiful Love Shine, okay? Maria, let me go and see what I've got popping on through for you, sweetie. And here we go. Maria, sweetie pie. It's posted above. And then Maria, I've got you on pause. It is! Thank God! Loveless, I'm so sorry. I'm with you at this moment in time. Thank you, my beautiful Lilith. Maria, my beautiful, I shall be with you momentarily, sweetie. So, Love Lifts. You posted above about career and finance for you and your hubby. Yes, Libra and Gem. Okay, sweetie. Well, let's go and see what is happening with that. Oh, thank you so very much, my beautiful divine empathic tarot. Also, my love. Okay. You are going to be my beautiful divine empathic tarot right after Maria. Okay. So Love Lifts, I've got Maria, I've got our beautiful divine empathic tarot, followed out by Love Shine and Mimi. Okay, well, let's go and see what is happening for you over here. How do I see your Libra and you and your husband Gemini's future and finances? Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Okay, well, let's go and see what we've got. So we are with our beautiful Love Lifts, and thank you so very much for waiting so patiently, my love. Up next is going to be Maria and Divine Empathic Tarot. So what do we have coming on through? What is actually going to be happening? This card is for you. It is flying on out. Who is tired of juggling? What is happening with that, sweetie? It's like there's too many things that are happening. We're wanting too many things, or we have too many ideas. There's anxiety that is related to work over here, sweetie pie. And it's like we kind of feel like we're a little bit challenged. We are feeling challenged. But we're able to balance things out. Things are going to be okay. Things are going to be okay. Somebody's leaving their job, sweetie. Who is it, my beautiful? Who is leaving their job? Is it you or is it your husband? Is anybody within this wanting to leave their job, sweetie? Let me know. Somebody's leaving. If it's not you, it's your husband, sweetie. I feel like it is more your husband than it is you. But somebody's feeling kind of anxious, and it's not because they don't like their job or anything as such. I just kind of feel like they've had too much. I feel like there's too much actually going on. Maybe you don't quite know right away. Your husband lost his job. That's what happened. Okay, sweetie, that's what happened. Your husband lost his job, so he's the one who left. But it was what it was. Okay, I got you. Well, that's what's happening with that. Okay, hold on, my love. Let me go and get you some more information upon that. When he's going to be able to find something else. Okay. Okay, so he's walking. He's wondering. But your husband is very, very strong. He is being shown as a beautiful King of Cups. I know that he's very, very emotional at this moment, but I know that he's able to control things. I know that he is moving on forward with his thoughts, with his ideas. But it's like he's very competent into what he does, into his position. But it's like if he does not completely know, it's like if he feels like he has to go out of his comfort zone to find something new. It's like if he feels that by going elsewhere that he's going to get something better. Or anyways, he's looking for something better. But I feel like his goal is a little bit unclear. It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. I feel like his goal is unclear. I feel like he wants to be closer to you. Do you guys have any, maybe you're the only family he has, but do you guys have any children or anything of the such? Because I feel as though we are wanting to be able to bring good towards the family, towards the union. I feel like we want to be able to bring prosperity and money. I feel like we want to be able to build a lot of things. I feel like your husband is feeling bad about what has happened over here because we're not able to provide as much as we used to be able to provide. Maybe a little bit of his ego is being a little bit hurt by it also. Um, he's going to keep a lot of emotions within, and he's going to keep that for a little while. He's actually going to end up kind of opening on up, but not right away, my love. So I'm going to say, if you're able, that's it. You have 3 adult children, right? And you don't want them to worry. That's what I'm getting. No, he wants to be able to be there. He wants to be able to be there for the family. He doesn't want his ego to be kind of bothered. I can see that. It is clear, my love. And he's keeping everything within. That's what I was just saying. He keeps everything within. So it's going to be important for you to try to be a little bit closer to him, because he's not going to talk about his emotions. He's not going to talk about his fears or his vulnerabilities or his sadness. So it's going to be important for you, as your beautiful role, my love, as loving him, to be there for him and to say, to comfort him, to just say, it's okay. Things are going to be okay. We're going to manage. Things are going to be all right. You're going to find something else and everything is going to be okay. We don't need to say anything. We don't need to mention anything. Everything is just going to be okay. It is your time at this moment to be supportive towards him. He's going to need you to do that, because he's going to keep all these emotions kind of repressed within him, and he's not going to talk about it. Okay. Let me go see if I see that, my love. I'm going to continue with your husband if you just give me one moment, my sweetie. I feel as though, I know that it could be somewhat of a long time, but within the following 3 months, your husband is going to be finding a new job. He is going to be finding a new job where he's going to be happy, and I feel like things are going to go well. So there's no doubt within 3 months, things are good. He's got a new job. Everything is back on track. Now, are you, my sweet love, going to be finding a job? Yes, with a hospital. Let me go and see that. Let me go and see that. It's into these trial moments that everything just kind of comes on through, right? Do I see you getting a job with hospice? Do I see that? My Ace of Wands, not within the following month. I'm going to say within the following 4 to 5 weeks. So within the following 4 to 5 weeks, I shall say yes. But for the following month, no. After that, yes. So I'm going to say starting from the month of May, there is definitely, you are definitely going to be finding a position, and you're going to be absolutely okay, sweetie pie. Thank you, my beautiful, lovely sweetie. So I'm going to say yes for you, my sweet love, and I'm going to say a yes. But for you, it's happening into the beginning of May, the first week or the second week of May, no doubt about it. Actually, things are going to kind of, you're going to find a job before your husband is going to be finding one, but it's okay. Things are going to kind of balance themselves out. And if you're there and you're supportive, which I know that you are, and I know that you love your hubby, and I know that you love your family, and everything is going to be okay, sweetie. So I don't want you to worry about it. I just need you to support your hubby, because he's going to keep everything within him, and he's not going to talk about it, and don't want him to feel, overly stressed. But you are going to be finding something beginning May, so in a couple of weeks, my sweet love, and he's going to be finding something shortly after where he's going to be happy. And I'm also going to say, I feel like he's going to be making more money at this new job. So I'm going to say an extra bonus, my sweet love. I don't feel like anybody needs to be worried. I don't feel as though any children need to know about anything, and everything is going to be okay. So my beautiful love lives. I'm going to say bless you, bless your beautiful husband, your beautiful family, sweetie, and everything is going to be okay, my sweet love. You've got this. Your hubby's got this. You're good. Continue within love, within peace. Continue within search. Everything is going to place itself exactly as it should be, okay? You're good, my love. Have no fears. Have no worries. Oh, what is that, love Sean? What's bad? Is there something bad again with my... What is that? Why are we talking about my speakerphone? You might need to go to microphone settings to set my bluebells. Okay, yeah, you're still talking about my microphone stuff, aren't you? Yeah, that's what it is. You say it's super comforting, like home when I was young. Well, that is interesting. I'm going to go and see our beautiful Maria is what I'm going to go and do. And my beautiful love lips, if there's anything else I can do for you, you definitely got this. Okay. I know you do, my love. If that happens, you'll get an extra bonus too. Oh, my beautiful love lips. I don't need no bonus, sweetie. All I need is for you to come on in and to let me know, Lisa, everything is okay. Everything worked out and we're all happy. That is all that I need to know, my beautiful love lips. I just want you to be happy. I want your hubby to be happy. And I want your family to be okay, my love. That's all I care about, sweetie. I'm sending you much love, sweetie pie. Okay, you guys are really bothering me over here with this sound thing. What the heck? Boo, 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 boo. Okay, let me just go see one last little thing before I go see Maria. Don meant that. He did. He did. He really, really did. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. I know. You're so sweet. Let me go into audio over here and let me go and see. Let me just go to this. Desktop audio. Let me go over here. Let me go over there. Let's go like this. I'm like, oh, there you go. Oh, God. I might have got something. Okay, I'm so excited, but I don't know. I get excited about a lot of things, I guess. Okay, guys, I did some modifications into my OBS studio. Let me know if things are better. I did them live right here, right now. Are they bad or not? I don't know. Let me know if they're good. All right. So here we go. I'm going to go and see our beautiful Maria. Let me know if anything has changed within the sound. I did make modifications, so, maybe they're better. I don't know. You say leave the audio. Let us make it worse. Oh my God, sweet Lord. It's better? Oh, yes. Okay, thank God. Yay! Okay, I don't know. I think my blue ball was not necessarily completely activated, so it kind of activated all over the place. I think it's good now. Okay, thank God. Yay. Okay, thank you. You don't, what is that? It is, don't touch anything. Don't touch? I think you want to say don't touch anything anymore. Sounds like the short live. Yay. Okay, I'm touching nothing anymore. Okay, we're good. No more touchy, although you still wrote touch. Yes. I don't know. Watson is talking about touching. So, okay, it is what it is. Blue balls are never a good thing. No, if they're blue, they're missing oxygen. Okay, so let me go see Maria. Enough about my blue balls. I have no balls, but yes, let's go for it. Yeah, I know. Okay, Maria. Let me go into your reading. Up next is going to be our Divine Empathic Tarot. And I'm going to go and see what your question is, if it is somewhere around. Otherwise, I'm going to need you to post it. But let me just go see if you have already posted. And you have not already posted that I see. So if you have not posted it, my beautiful love, please do post it. And I shall be with you in a few moments. I know, right, Maria? Blue balls. They're missing something. I'm going in the box again. I'm definitely going. I need to go into the box like every single day. What is wrong with me? Every day. You guys are putting me into a new box. Seriously. Oh, I know you're back from the blue ball side. I know, sweetie. Okay, Maria, here we go. My beautiful Divine Empathic Tarot, please let me know what your question is, sweetie. Onto the left, onto the right, wherever the heck you are, sweetie, just let me know and I shall be with you. Maria, into the meanwhile, here we go. Did a lover boy think of you? Well, let's go see. Did lover boy think of you? I'm so glad. I'm not touching my damn cameras anymore, guys. I'm not touching it anymore. It's finito papito. No more. Whenever I touch things, bad things happen. I'm not doing it again. We live in that box. I know, honestly, I think we live into that box. I think we need to tape us into that box. I think a lot of things need to happen into that box. But even me and you, I think it's crazy. I'm not even sure we actually belong in that box together. I think crazy things could be happening. The sound is awesome now. Yay. Thank God. Oh, my brain actually brained. Okay. So, even though everything is back to normal, the normal feed, you still love this box, don't you? I know you love the toxic box number 5. It's love potion number 5. That's where you're at. Okay, Maria, has Roberto been thinking about you? I know you love that box. I know you do. So Roberto has been thinking about you. Roberto has been wondering about you. Roberto has been thinking about you in many kind of ways. But at the very same time, what is that? Oh, sweet and savory. Can you just go? No, yeah, you can come in the box if you want to, but I'm gonna say be careful. Lilith and I are a little bit crazy. Okay, sweet love. The tower is telling me over here that he is worried, that he is a little bit sad, that he is thinking about a lot of things altogether, that he often thinks about a lot of kind of, how could I say? He has a lot of thoughts about the relationship. He thinks a lot about the relationship altogether, and he kind of wonders what it is that you're actually wanting at this moment and what it is that he can actually be offering towards you, is what I can see. So I'm going to say it's really a question over here of what he is wanting to offer, what are you wanting to have, and everything as such. Thank you, my beautiful divine, for posting, my love. So yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Basically speaking, he is looking towards the future, but he is ultimately a little bit afraid about what you're thinking, what you're wanting, and how things are really going to be moving on forward. So I'm going to say, yes, you guys are a little bit on somewhat of a pause, but you're onto a little bit of a necessary kind of pause altogether. He loves you. He wants you. He wants to be with you. It's just that there are a lot of things that are kind of coming into play at this moment. But my God, don't ever lose sight of the fact that he loves you, that he thinks about you, that he cares about you, and everything as such, okay? It's just that he has an awful lot of things that he does need to think about at this moment in time. And that's a little bit what he's up to. So don't give up on him, sweetie pie, because he's not giving up on you, and he truly does love you, sweetie. Yeah. No, you should not reach out right away. It is not the best time. It is not the best time. Oh, there you go. Sean is speaking Spanish. I had to think about it for a moment. I did. Okay, let me continue. Love, shine, don't go too far. I'm going to be with you in just a few moments, okay? I have Divine Empathic Tarot first, and then you're next. So don't go too far with your questions, all right? Let's talk about Big Boss. What did he think of you today? What has Big Boss been thinking about you today? Big Boss, what are you thinking about? I could make a song about Big Boss. I can think of a lot of things with a big boss. I can, but I'm going to put myself back into a box. Anybody into the shorts feed? If you are new to the channel, and I know some of you guys are, like and subscribe to have a chance to win for a free reading. So like and subscribe if you want a free reading. Every 10, we get a free reading. That being said, my sweetie pie big boss guy wants freedom. Yeah, no, I don't believe it is a time to reach out at this moment. I still feel like we're kind of working upon it. I still feel like we have some changes. I still feel like we have some things that we need to do at this moment in time. So I'm definitely going to have to stay over here for you, my love. It is not the best time at this moment in time to necessarily be reaching on out. I feel like at this moment, what is really, really important is that you guys continue to love each other, that you guys continue to think about each other, that you guys continue to feel that love and want that love and everything of the such. All right. That's what I really, really need you to do. So yeah, just kind of wait to reach on out, sweetie. At this moment, I feel like he's had a lot of things that were going on. He had a lot of things that were kind of changing into his life altogether. So we need to hold on back a little bit. The time will come when it will be the right moment for you guys. As for Big Boss Guy is looking for You know what I feel Big Boss Guy is looking for? Oh my God, Dawn. I love the way you said that. I love it. Um, I honestly feel over here, sweetie, that I feel as though altogether Big Boss Guy is looking for more freedom. I feel as though Big Boss Guy is looking somewhat for a new, how could I say? I feel like he is looking for a new opportunity. I feel like he's looking for a new position or a new job because he's looking for more time off, more time for him, more advantages, more financial advantages, but also more time off. I feel like he wants to be closer to his family at the same time. Oh my God, Lilith. Get yourself into a box. The freedom is not from Roberto. The freedom is from Big Boss Guy. It's from Big Boss Guy. And when I say freedom, that's what I was talking about. A Big Boss Guy believes that he needs to have a little bit more time for himself. He needs to have some more alone time, some more family time. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Lilith. How many have you sprouted is what you said, Lilith. How many have you sprouted? I shall say nothing more. I shall leave it as it is. And you can go and put yourself in a box if you want to. And if you feel like you don't deserve into a box, I say don't go. But I know what you're thinking about. Or maybe I deserve to be into a box. I don't know. I definitely deserve to be into a box like 24 hours out a day. But yeah. Of course you're talking about angel wings. Nothing else is sprouting, right? We are 9 subscribers away from a free reading, sweetie pie. So 9 subscribers away from a free reading. So don't forget to subscribe and like. Let's continue on over here. You say, yes, Big Boss. Big Boss has no bad thoughts about you. Nothing bad whatsoever. You are competent and you are beautiful. That's what he has to say about you today. You say he's going to a high position and not leaving district, right? But leaving his current position to higher. But that's pretty much what the heck I was saying. Yes, that's what I've been saying to you. He's looking for something more. He's looking for something that's a little bit stronger. He's looking for something that's going to be a little bit more. Thank you, my beautiful love shine, for your questions. He's looking for something that is going to be more advantageous. Oh, advantageous. You can't even say that. I'm basically going to say over here, I feel as though he wants to be closer to you. I feel like he is thinking about you. I feel as though whenever he thinks about all these kind of things, he thinks about you. You're beautiful. You're eye candy towards him. But as much as you're beautiful and you're beautiful eye candy, I feel as though money is more important for him. And I'm going to say a higher position is more important for him. And I'm also going to have to say that I feel as though spending time with his family also. As beautiful as you are and as perfect as you are when you do your job, he's still kind of looking for something a little bit more, but really just for himself. So, yeah, I'm going to say he's being a little bit selfish at this moment, but it is what it is. But it is not just for him, it is for his family. So, sweetie pie, I'm going to say yes. Are you going to benefit of his move of this? You're not going to benefit. Things are going to stay exactly the same. Nothing is going to change for you, sweetie. I don't believe that anything is going to be changing with that, my love. What did Lady Boss think of you today during the meeting? Let me go and see. And who is that beautiful soul over here? Do I know you, sweetie pie? I do know you. Hi, SB. It is nice to see you, my beautiful friend. I shall be with you quite shortly, okay, my love? I have, I'm going to be with 2 other readings before being with you, okay? But I'll be with you shortly, and I'll leave you a timestamp if you're not here, my love. But stick around. I'll be with you in about 10 minutes, okay, SB? So what did Lady Boss think of you during your meeting? Let me go and see. What did Lady Boss think of you during the meeting? Honestly, she kind of thought as though you were not necessarily saying everything that you wanted to. She felt like there was something more that you wanted to say, something more that I'm not going to say that you expected to say, but there's just something more that you want to say. Well, she thought there was something more that you want to say, but she believes that you're completely devoted, that you are there physically, emotionally, psychologically, and she knows that you are always going to make the very best choices for the school. So I'm going to say, sweetie pie, she likes you. There's nothing going wrong upon this in any kind of a way, sweetie. Let me go and give you some messages, sweet love. Let's do some messages. Oh my God, I changed your camera. Let's do some messages over here. Divine Empathic Tarot is up next. Let's do some messages over here for Maria, but within the tarot cards, all right? Here we go. Let's go over here. And voila. Okay, everything is still good into our PayPal, so that is absolutely fantastic. Sweetie Pie, messages coming on through for you. He's intrigued by you. He's always a little bit wondering what you're thinking, what you're feeling, everything of the such. But I also do feel as though he is really, really quite possessive of you. He holds on to you quite, quite dearly, my sweet love. And I just kind of feel as though he wants to be close to you. He wants to show you abundance. He wants to show you love. And those are the messages that I'm getting. So I'm basically going to have to say he cares about you so very much, my sweet pie. Yeah, everything is still the same. Nothing is going to change for you when he actually, changes positions or anything of the such. You're still good. You're still absolutely golden in many kind of ways. So, sweetie pie, let me go and see what I've got. Nick's current feelings. He is a Pisces, and you are in May 21st, Gemini, Taurus, cusp, Aries, and Moon. All right, let's go see, my love. How are you feeling towards this? We are with our beautiful Divine Empathic Tarot. Love Shine is next. I already have your questions. And then I'm going to go and see over here our beautiful SB. So SB, you're going to be on up next after our beautiful Love Shine. Don't post your questions right away. If they're not already posted, just give me a few moments, okay? So here we go. I thank you so very much for the subscription. We are now 8 people away from our beautiful free giving of a free reading. The live is jumping, so you're over here, and it started circling. It started circling. Oh, because it was jumping. Yeah, I got you. What is that? You're not sobbed. You just always see my live. You just sob. Thank you, sweetie. All right, Brooklyn loves cake. Brooklyn loves cakes. Sweetie pie, you're always seeing our love. And you finally came on in, and I like your name. So Brooklyn, sweetie, who loves cake, I love cake too. If you hold on and you're ready to wait about 10-15 minutes, I'll give you a reading, okay? Thank you for subbing, sweetie pie. Everything should be good onto the other side now, my sweet loves. Unless you guys are still buffering, you should be okay. And you can hear so much better. I know, Love Shine. I played around with my blue balls. Okay, so how are you feeling and what is happening with Nick, my sweet love? Okay, it is my pleasure, my beautiful Brooklyn. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. And thank you for finally joining and subscribing. You're a sweetie pie. So don't post your question right away, my love. I will let you know when it's your turn to post your question, but I've got you onto my list, okay? So just give me a few moments and I shall be with you. I have a couple people ahead of you, my love. So here we go. What do I have that is popping on through for you? Sweetie pie, this is it. Okay, what I'm going to say for you, my beautiful divine, how are we feeling? Yeah, the current feelings, because he is a Pisces, right? And how's he feeling towards you? This man is thinking a lot about finances. This man is thinking a lot about what is going to be actually moving on forward. It paused for a bit, but now good. All right, perfect. I kind of feel as though this person hides a lot of feelings towards you. I really, really do. They hide a lot of their feelings towards you, but they do think about you. They do wonder about you. They ultimately believe, you know what their main problem is, my beautiful divine? The current feelings that we have towards you is caring, deep feelings, wants, and desires. The main problem with Nick is that, and I don't know if you feel this or not, but Nick has got a very, very strong desire to succeed in finances, in career, in money. And that's what's holding you back. It is what it is, my love. I would like to say something, I prefer this than saying there's somebody else into the way or there's something else that is happening, but this is it. His finances come first and then you kind of come upon after. So he cares about you. He's interested into you. He wants to hold on to you, but he's not willing to give anything towards you at this moment because he's a little bit too, I'm going to say he's a little bit too much in tune towards career, towards what he wants, and towards how he's actually moving on forward. That's what he's into at this moment. And I feel like whenever he kind of gathers the energy that he needs and that he wants over here, then he's actually going to be able to be a little bit more with you. He's going to be able to be a little bit more available towards you at the very same time. So I'm going to say, my love, sometimes he can seem a little bit sneaky. He doesn't really talk all that much now, does he? I'm going to say there's a lot of things that are going on over here where honestly, he wants to work onto his finances. Once his finances are going to be good, his career is going to be good. He's going to be able to work upon his love, between his love relationships and his wants and his desires. Are you somebody that he cares about, that he wants to fulfill a desire with? Yes. Are you somebody that he wants to continue with? Yes. Does he have desires and wants? Yes. Is he waiting, and is he willing to give you a relationship at this moment? No, he is not. He's got interests, he's got wants, he's got passion, but he is not willing to give you any committed relationship at this moment because he is more focused upon work. He's more focused upon money, upon succeeding. And I feel as though he's had a couple of downfalls not too long ago, and he's trying to kind of recuperate from them, which is a little bit of an extra kind of thing that's been a little bit into the way. Does that make any sense to you? Have you felt that in any kind of way, sweetie pie? Because this man, there is no doubt about it, okay? Pisces is interested in you. Pisces does want to be with you, but Pisces needs to figure out other things into his life before being able to give himself into a relationship with you. So he's trying to figure out those things so he can come towards you after. Hopefully you're still going to be there, but that's a little bit of a chance that he's taking at this moment from what I can see. For you, saying it like cause having these different emotions. Absolutely, my sweet love. Yeah, he knows that you're all about your career and you're about your daughter, right? And I would hope him to be serious into his career altogether. He was doing good until he relapsed, and then you had to go back and you had to work onto, that's it, and his abuse after his relapsed. I feel like he's trying to make himself better, my love. I really, really do feel as though he's trying to make himself better. But like I said, there's a few things that are into the way at this moment where he's not able to be with you. He's not able to be the person that he wants to be with you because, thank you, my beautiful Diane, simply because he is not feeling as though he is strong enough. He is not feeling as though he is good enough. He's not feeling like he can actually give you what it is that you want and what it is that you deserve. So I kind of feel as though he's a little bit holding on back. But it doesn't take away, my beautiful divine. It does not take away from the fact that this man does love you and does care for you. But this man is not able to give you what you want and what you deserve. This man is going to need a good 2 to 3 months of, I'm going to say, a mix of recovery, reprioritizing everything all together in order to be able to be somewhat a little bit better with you, in order to get back somewhat a little bit on track with you. If you're willing to wait for him for that, my sweet love, I know that he would absolutely love that because he really, really does care for you, sweetie. So my beautiful divine, I'm going to say for you, I'm going to give you some messages. I'm not going to let you go like that. But I'm also going to have to say to you, and thank you, my beautiful Diane, by the way, love, I got you onto my list, sweetie. Hello, Sarai. Nice to see you, love. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us again. I'm going to say there is no doubt about it, my beautiful divine. You say you have stayed single last 3 years and worked onto you after what happened, right? And you have waited 3 years for him to get sober, and it's always going back to the same circles. You can wait 2-3 more months, okay? So let him know, though. Let him know that you're going to continue to wait for him for a certain amount of time, but then, you know, that's what you have to offer to him. This man loves you. This man wants to be with you, but this man has issues that he has to work through. But the fact that he has issues doesn't mean he doesn't love you, doesn't mean he doesn't want to be with you. It just means that he has mental and physical problems that are stopping him to be 100% good with you. And you're a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful angel soul for waiting for him, for being there for him. I'm going to say, if you want to continue, I say continue on. I believe that he's going to be able to be on. He's going to be able to be somebody who is going to be good for you, sweetie. So hopefully he's going to be able to do that for you, my love. Let me send you some messages, sweetie. A love shine. You are on up next, followed out by SB. I did not actually love myself. I'm never actually ignoring you in any kind of a way. I'm actually really, really quite upset with myself. Please don't ever change who you are. I also need you to know that I do need more time, and that I truly do actually need you. I am sending you so much love. Don't give up, okay, sweetie? Work through the problems with him than be with anybody else. That is perfect. Thank you, Diane. And my beautiful Diane, thank you for putting up with all our technical difficulties. My God. I'm sending you so much love, sweetie. You have got this. Continue within faith. Continue within your desire. Continue within your hope. And I know that he is working into the same way to be closer to you, to make things happen. Okay, love? You've got this, sweetie. You do. And I know that he is working towards the exact same outcome as you are. So move in beautiful peace, move in beautiful faith, and let's let those beautiful manifestations happen on through, because you deserve it, and he deserves it too, sweetie. Alrighty, okay. What is that? You need extra love today, love shine? What is happening, sweetie? Okay, up next is going to be SB, and then I'm going to go and see our beautiful Brooklyn. I'm going to go and see Mimi, and I'm going to go and see Diane. What is happening, sweetie? Why do you need extra love? What is happening? You don't know why things stress you out, like brother for, oh, well, yes, I get why that kind of stresses you on out. You got a lot of responsibilities towards that, sweetie. But he's aggravating you by calling you so much, and you feel like you want to shut down, but he's always going to call you. Why, my beautiful love shine? Because you've always been there for him. You have always done every single thing that you can for your brother, and that's why things are going into that kind of way, sweetie. You have always, 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 always been there for him. So I get it, my love. I really do. Let me go and see what I've got going on. Truth of Nations. I'm almost there. Where are you almost? Where are you going, Truth of Nations? Shall I ask or shall I not? I don't know. If it is accepted, please do let us know. If it is not, then don't. But it is nice to see you, and welcome to the channel. Love Shine, I'm with you. Let me go into my emails, my love. So Love Shine is going to be at 52 minutes. And here we go. Oh my God. Oh, Love Shine. Oh, you know me so well. Oh, please continue to send me these images. I mean, if that is perfection, oh, that is just perfection. Can I clone that one? Oh, Amy, I want to clone this one. This one is just too perfect. Oh my God. I want to go into that water too. Yeah, here next. I'm looking at your image at this moment, sweetie pie, and I want to go into that pool. I do. Please do continue to send me beautiful messages. Thank you, Brooklyn. Oh, that is so funny. Okay, so Love Shine, I'm with you, sweetie, all the way through. Although I do have to say, if you're going to continue to send me all these, you know, beautiful imageries, you might get me a little bit unconcentrated, because now I just want to be into a wet swimming pool. God. Okay. So, well, poof, let me go see what I've got. I know you wish we could, right? Oh my God. Yeah, we could go and meet that same person, both of us, me and you together, although I don't want to make it sound weird, but I definitely want to go and see that one. So you're going to go and see Em tomorrow. How's that going to go? Let me go and see. I wish for you that M looks like the image that you sent me. Oh, would that not be just so hot? Oh, guys, if you could only see the beautiful gifts that Love Shine sends me. I don't ever want to answer your messages into the live anymore. I definitely want you to send me personal messages at all times. Yeah. Okay, so let me go and see how is tomorrow going to go. Let me go off of that thing. Oh, definitely. Don't send me no puppies. Don't send me no puppies, sweetie. No, Oh, please send me no puppies. Continue to send me what you're sending me. It is perfect. It deconcentrates me, but into the most perfect kind of a way. So here we go. I'm going to say for you, how are things actually going to be going on forward? Although I don't really want to go back into my mail to see what you're talking about. So here we go. It's actually going to go quite well, sweetie. Our Knight of Wands, he's going to be nice. He's going to be sweet. He's going to be thinking of you. I feel as though he's going to spend a certain amount of time with you. I'm going to say a certain amount. At least he's going to be able to spend a good hour with you. Okay. He might be able to spend more. I feel like he's going to do the very much and the very best that he can. I'm going to say between 1 hour and 2 hours is what he's going to be able to offer you altogether. So I'm seeing desire. I'm seeing passion. I'm seeing a lot of things. I'm going to say tomorrow, if you're able to get some white socks or green or red or whatever you want, you'll get socks. You'll get socks. Let me see if you're going to see him on Saturday. Thank you so very much, my beautiful Sarai, sweetie. We are, my beautiful Sarai. We kind of started off, Sarai, with a couple technical difficulties, but all is good now. Oh, I know, Patricia. We can't follow anybody. Oh my God, we cannot, Patricia. It is horrible. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing, my love? I know it is so difficult. We want to run in front of everybody and we want to tell them where to go and what to do and everything of the such, right? Oh, my dear God. Thank you so very much, Sarai, sweetie. I'll be with you quite shortly. Oh, my God. Okay, so Sweetie Pie, my beautiful Love Shine, are you going to be able to see him onto Saturday? Saturday, I'm going to say no. That's what it is, Sweetie Pie. I'm going to say no, 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 no. I hate to say no because I kind of feel as though we're going to be kind of telling you that there is a possibility, but the possibility is not necessarily going to be happening. But I don't feel like we're lying to you when we're saying that there's going to be possibilities. I just don't feel like it's actually going to be happening. So I'm going to say you're going to be kind of wondering what's happening and why. But you're going to understand that he's busy, that he has a lot of things to prepare, and that it might not necessarily be the right moment in time. So I'm going to say you are going to be able to see him tomorrow. You are going to have some beautiful socks. Things will be good. A meeting of approximately of 1 hour to 2 hours. But Saturday, I feel like it's still kind of open on up into the energy, but I feel like it's not necessarily going to be happening. Only you. Oh my God, that is hilarious, Patricia. I will accept it, but it is really, really funny. We are 7 subscribers away from a free reading. So if anybody is here and they are new and they have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to have a chance to get a free reading. Oh my God, my beautiful Patricia, you're back. You're back for another reading. I did not even see that. Thank you, my sweet love. So let's continue with our beautiful Love Shine. So Saturday, I'm going to say no. That's a no. That's a no on my side, Sweetie Pie. We have not seen any of our lanes today. None of our lanes. SB, my love, if you want to post your questions, sweetie, SB, please do post your questions, my love. So if you're somewhere around in whatever feed you're into, sweetie, just post your questions, okay? So SB is going to be up next. Please post your questions. I'm looking for SB. And then I'm going to be with Brooklyn Loves Cake because gotta love her name. And then I'm going to go and see our beautiful Mimi, Diane, Sarai, and Patricia. So here we go, and let's go and see into April, a general on M in April. A lot of transitions, a lot of unfinished business. You're going to have a lot of kind of meetings that are not necessarily going into the way that you would like them to, not necessarily giving you what it is that you would like at the same time. So I'm basically going to have to say over here, there's going to be a lot of off and on. Sometimes it's going to say, I believe we're going to be able to see each other, but you're not necessarily going to be able to see each other. I feel like we want to see you as much as we possibly can, but you kind of have a little bit of some thoughts into your mind thinking like, oh, maybe it's not a possibility for us to see each other, or maybe we won't be able to see each other. So there is a little bit like of a, you feel like it's an avoidance, but for him, it's more of an impasse, if you will. At the very same time, I'm going to say into the month of April, you're still kind of following with the same thing. You're still into the same type of situation where you do see each other, I'm going to say at least once or twice a week. You're still texting, but I don't have any breakthroughs. Nothing huge is happening. Every once in a while, you are going to have somewhat a little bit of a date that's going to be kind of canceled because he doesn't have time or he can't necessarily make it. But other than that, I'm going to say that he's basically going to be there with you, sweetie pie. Anyways, he's doing his very best. He loves you just as much into the month of April as he does into the month of January and February and March. You're still there. You're still very important. He does not want to let you go. What do you need to know about or his feelings that he is scared or nervous to tell you? Oh my God, that sounds like such a Karima type of a question. Let me go and see, but I like it. It is very, very fulfilling. It says a lot of things. Here we go. I shall go on see. I shall go on see. Thank you so very much, my beautiful love. I'm going to go and sneak up onto that. So, what do you need to know that he is actually scared or nervous to tell you? He's nervous that at some point in time that you're going to end up leaving him, that you're going to say, we're no longer going to be together and I'm walking away because this is no longer good for me. You're not really giving me what it is that I want. And I need us to change cycles. I need us to change things. You want to be number one, a priority. That's what he's absolutely afraid and nervous to actually talk to you about. He knows that all the way up until now, he's the one who's a little bit in control, but he is so afraid that at one point in time, you're going to say, this is not working anymore. I'm in control. If you want to see me, I'm going to decide when we're seeing each other. I'm going to decide if we're seeing or if we're not, if I'm busy or if I'm not, and when we're meeting. He's afraid ultimately that you're going to end up leaving him at some point in time because he has too much control. And tarot from M. Absolutely. Tarot from M. Here we go. Let me go over here. 6 people away from a free reading, guys. So anybody who is new to the channel, please do subscribe and like to have a chance to win a free reading. We are 6 subscribers away from Lilith picking one lucky winner for a free reading. Is he drinking in April? He is drinking in April, but he's not drinking much, sweetie. Yeah. But he is drinking in April. There's no doubt about it. You need to be selfish. That works really well for men. No, it doesn't. No. When you're selfish, it just kind of, go away. That's what it is. I know, Patricia. I know, sweetie pie. Okay, not a problem, Sarai. I'm going to put myself a little bit of a note, so I will ask you when I get to you, okay? Thank you for letting me know, sweetie. So what I'm going to say towards over here into what he has to say, he is going to be drinking in April. There's no doubt about it, but he's not over drinking. Whatever I told you that I saw, that I know that you're worried about, it seems to be happening into the month of June. It's not into the month of April or May. It has to do with the month of June. And thank you, Juanson, for your list, sweetie pie. I'm going to say for the moment, my love, I'm getting over here our king. So our king of coins who is there. I'm also getting our knight of swords who is there, who is strong, who is thinking about you, who is holding on to you, who's not letting you go. But ultimately, he knows very well that even though he's the one who seems to be making all these decisions and seems to be a little bit of the magician of the whole pack altogether in the relationship, that you are still the number one piece. If you decide that you no longer want to be with him, everything will and shall fall on down. So he is always a little bit afraid that you might not necessarily collaborate and you might actually end up changing your mind. So I'm going to say into his world, even though he knows that what he is doing, he believes that it is right. He believes that it is okay. He believes that you are okay with it. He's afraid. He loves you, and he's afraid at some point in time that you're going to say, I've had enough about this, and I'm just going to let this go. It is my pleasure, my beautiful Sarai. Thank you, my love, for letting me know. It is still showing up for June. I'm going to say June, somewhere around June 6th, June 7th. So around the 6th or the 7th, my beautiful love shine. I'm going to go and see our beautiful SB. I'm going to go and find your questions, and I'm going to ask for Brooklyn. Brooklyn loves cake. If you do want to post your question, my love, you're going to be up next. SB, I got you. Ha ha! Thank you, Lilith. And SB, thank you, my love. So we're going to put a timestamp for SB, please, at 1:05. Brooklyn loves cake. Please do post your question, my love. Mimi's going to be up next, followed out by Diane, Sarai, and Patricia. Who's a man that's going to be training you at your new position? You got a new man training you at a new position? It is, my beautiful love shine, somewhere around the 6th or the 7th of June. It's somewhere to the beginning of June, my love. I thank you, everybody, for being super patient, by the way. Really, really do appreciate it. We are 5 people away from a free reading. So 5 people, whoever is still new here and who has not subscribed or like, please do subscribe and like to get your free reading. So here we go. Lilith shall be choosing at around the end of the live. Hi, Michelle. It is nice to see you, sweetie. So let me go and see what I've got. I've got our 5 of Wands. I got our 3 of Pentacles. Also getting our Queen of Swords, who is popping on through. So, sweet love. Yeah, who is the man that is going to be training you at your new position? How do you know that it's a man, sweetie pie? Well, they probably told you, right? I'm getting over here the 5 of Wands. Whoever seems to be training you, I'm going to say that this person over here is fairly tall. They have dark hair. They have darker colored eyes, more like a hazel or brown colored eyes. They're fairly tall. Somebody who seems to be really, really, it's kind of interesting because the person who's training you, they have like a double face kind of a thing going on where they show that they are very, very strong, that they know a lot of things, and that they have a lot of power, when within themselves they don't really believe into it, which is interesting. But that being said, this person is patient. This person is going to be willing to tell you everything that you need to know, is going to be willing to help you as much as you possibly can. And this person is going to be loving and caring and sweet towards you. So if you have any questions, if you have anything that you want to ask them, if you have any doubts, if you have anything of anything, please be open to let them know. This person is not judgmental in any kind of way. They're really, really quite open. They really just want you to succeed. And when you succeed, it just kind of means that they did a really good job too. So it's like one payoff with the other payoff. They want you to succeed, and they want to succeed at the very same time. So they want you to be happy, and they want you to stick along at the very same time. Nobody really likes all those training things altogether. So they're nice. They are sweet. I believe that they are very, very persistent. They are very clear and precise into what they want and how you need to move on forward with a structure, but they are completely open to your thoughts, to your ideas, and any problems or any doubts that you may have. And I feel like they don't have any problems whatsoever within trying to help you, within trying to figure them out. So I'm going to say a great patience altogether. Hi, my beautiful Joseline. How are you doing, my beautiful daughter? It is nice to see you, love. Joseline, I have to say, I'm going to be with you in about 25 minutes, my love. So if you want to stick around, sweetie, because I love you. But if you don't want to, come on back in about 20 minutes or so and I'll be with you, okay? No, love Sean. His feelings are not changing for you when he starts drinking. Nothing is changing within that, sweetie. He really does love you. What kind of connection? This is always for SB. Will you make at this new position? Let me go see what kind of new connections you're going to be making. Oh, let's go over here. So if my beautiful Brooklyn Loves Cake has not already posted your question, please do post it, love, because you're next. So Brooklyn Loves Cake, please do post your question, my love. Maybe I have not seen it yet. If there is a possibility, I will scroll on back to go see. All right, I got you, sweetie. Thank you so very much. I am good, my beautiful daughter, Joseline. Thank you so very much for asking, sweetie pie. I grew 1 year older yesterday, but I'm doing great. Hi, Brooklyn, sweetie. Thank you for asking, my love. So, Brooklyn, if you do want to ask your question, post it upon, and I'm going to be with you in just a few moments, my love. And Joseline, if ever you're not here, don't worry. We'll leave you a timestamp, but I'll be with you in approximately 20 minutes, sweetie pie. Okay, so what is popping on through for you? You say, Dawn, what? Your sister calls you the same time every day. She's mental health check. Well, maybe she is, but I kind of feel like she likes, yeah, she likes to have things on track, sweetie Dawn. Don't outdo her wants and her desires, sweetie. It is cute. It is cute. So what kind of connections are you actually going to make at this new position, sweetie? Actually, I see beautiful connections, but in order for you to have beautiful connections, I need you to open up, sweetie. I kind of feel like you're a little bit closed off. I feel like you're not completely showing who you are, what you want, and how you are. I need you to be who you are. I know you're beautiful even if you're hiding who you are, but I need you to be who you are truly. If you're funny, you're funny. If you laugh, you laugh. If you laugh loud, you laugh loud. If you're more introvert, you're more introvert. Be who you are, and you will attract those people towards you because you are loving and you are caring and you are sweet, my sweet love. And I just really feel as though you're a little bit closing yourself off at first because you're a little bit afraid. You don't really know how they're going to be or what they're going to be. So you're a little bit kind of protecting yourself. But my dear God, you can actually find yourself some really good friends, but good friends like forever into this position. So I'm going to say open on up whenever you feel like it is right for you. You're going to end up finding some good people that are going to stick with you forever. Even when you're no longer at this position, they're still going to be there for you. Maybe through Facebook, maybe through different social media, maybe about seeing each other once a year. They're always going to be there for you, my love. So I'm going to say you're actually going to have some beautiful connections. I'm going to say 1 to 2 different people altogether that are going to stick with you even at one day when you're no longer at that position. I see you at this moment, my love, at that place for approximately 2 years. It could be changing. Maybe you'll end up staying there longer. But I see you there for about 2 years. But I also see you making 2 to 3 friends that are going to stick with you even when you are changing jobs. So good for you, my love. Oh, Dawn, you got to hold on to the family that sticks with you, sweetie. And we're getting your master's, yes. Elevate your career. Let's go and see. I'm going to say it's going to elevate you anyways in many, many different kind of ways. So I'm going to say if it is something that you want, definitely go and get it. Go and do it, sweetie pie, because it's going to be good for you. But let me just go and see. All right, Brooklyn, again, thank you for posting. I got your question, my love. Sweetie, it is. You're going to find that it's challenging, though. It's not going to be an easy road to actually get to and to actually achieve. But my dear God, financial stability, more financials are coming towards you, more opportunities are open towards you. and not even opportunities. If we take away opportunities, if we take about all the financial, everything that could be coming upon, you're going to be happy. You're going to be feeling as though you're fulfilled. You're going to be feeling as though you have succeeded. So is it worth it just because you feel like you're going to be succeeded and you're going to be rewarded within yourself? You're going to feel like you did the very best and you're at the place where you should be into your life? I'm going to say yes, but finances are going to follow on through with it. So I'm going to say an absolute yes all the way through, sweetie. So good for you, my love. It is going to elevate your career. There is no doubt about it, my love. And thank you so very much, my beautiful, sweet love, for waiting, for being here. We love you, SB. If you do have any other questions, please do let me know, sweet love. Oh, thank you. Sean, I actually had a cappuccino today. I had a cappuccino. I have not had one in like, I don't know, like a month. Not a month, like a week and a half or 2 weeks. And I went onto the treadmill after. I had so much energy. So maybe I should have a cappuccino every day. I don't know. You're a sweetie pie. I will definitely take it on through. Yes, it was just too funny. I know, seriously, right? Do you want to go into a box with us, Joseline? Just because of yesterday and today, we can definitely put ourselves into boxes. Brooklyn, my love, you are next. Mimi is up. We're going to have to put Mimi into a timestamp, but I will give that into a moment. And then we're moving on forward to Diane, Sarai, Patricia, and my beautiful daughter, Joseline. So here we go for Brooklyn. Sweetie, I love your name. You need to have a pastry shop just called Brooklyn Loves Cake. I would go to a pastry shop. Is Anne going to try and be into your life into the future? Or is that completely over? Please, Spirit, honest answer. I only give honest answers, my beautiful Brooklyn. I don't give no crap, sweetie. It's not good for anybody, and you're not going to come over to see me again if I tell you lies. So I only say the truth on what I see. If anything happens of different, it's because the energy changed. But you can always count on to me, my beautiful Brooklyn. I will say the truth 100%, my sweet love. Thank you, my beautiful Diane, sweetie. So is Anne actually going to try to be into your life into the future? Is that completely over? Ooh, okay. You have a lot lingering into the energy of the air of him, right? You're not quite ready to let go because of a lot of things that have happened. I got you, sweetie. Let's go see. And thank you for waiting patiently. Thank you again for joining us tonight, my love. Oh, sweetie, my Three of Wands, my Three of Wands, my independence. He's wanting independence. He's being irrational. He's wanting everything to be his way or nobody else's way. He still has feelings. He still has love, but he's hiding everything from you. He doesn't want to speak about it, doesn't want to show it. He's keeping everything completely hidden, my love. Things are complex. At this moment in time, I'm going to take some more cards out. What I'm willing to say for the moment is he still loves you. He still cares for you, but he's not willing to admit it and he's not willing to say it. Why? Because he's not willing to have a relationship at this moment because he wants to have his own independence and he doesn't want to have a committed relationship. Now, what I'm going to go see is this going to switch on up? Is going to be able to look at it? Is he going to be able to look elsewhere, right? Is he going to be able to, at some point in time, to say, okay, I'm going to change this. I'm going to change my vibes. I'm going to open on up. We're going to go and see. All right. So hold on just a moment, my love. I'm going to go and check this on out for you, sweetie. Thank you, Juanson, for your list, my sweet love. It is absolute perfection. Yes, it is. I see you still got bunnies, Juanson. King of Wands. He's not willing to take any direction at this moment in time, but he is definitely looking towards direction into the future, sweetie. So I'm actually going to say towards you, at this moment in time, it is a no. I'm going to say it is a definite no for approximately 4 to 5 weeks. I know that you're waiting. I know that you are. You want something to be happening. You want some movement to be happening. But I'm going to say for the moment, my love, this is what I've got for you. If you're able to move on, I say move on. I love you, Brooklyn. I don't want to say anything that I'm not supposed to be saying. This person still cares for you, still loves you, and still holds a lot of feelings towards you. But at the very same time, this person is not willing to take any action. This person knows that you're waiting for them. But they seem to be looking towards a future. They seem to be resting, not necessarily taking any action. So what I'm going to say, I doubt, my love, that they will actually try to reconnect, because I feel like they're trying to switch up their energy and they're trying to look towards something else. They're not trying to look towards somebody else, something else. Career. They're trying to focus upon themselves and towards their career, not towards love. It's like they're putting a little bit of a pause towards love and they're looking for something else. That being said, if there is a possibility for you guys, it's going to happen within the following 3 to 4 weeks. If you have new news, my beautiful Brooklyn, within the following 3 to 4 weeks, you have two options. You can either send out a message saying, in a very friendly kind of a way, how are you doing? What are you up to? I don't want to bother you. I was just thinking about you. I'm hoping you're okay. Write back to me if you want to. If they don't write back, you know that they're looking elsewhere. You know that they're looking towards career, that they're focusing on something else. You could also, within the following 3-4 weeks, if you have new news, decide that you're going to turn the page. The pivotal point for your relationship is 3 to 4 weeks. If nothing happens, either because you don't contact, they're not going to contact you. They're not, because they're trying to look elsewhere. They're trying to look towards career. But they still love you and they still think about you. So it's optional. If you want to reach out, you can reach out. It could help the situation. But if you don't want to, then I'm going to say don't. But I'm going to say 3-4 weeks. If nothing happens, you need to turn a page, my sweet love. Okay? But they do still care for you, sweetie pie. You can definitely, my beautiful MZ. And how are you doing, my sweet love? It is nice to see you, sweetie pie. I am good, by the way. I am good. I will be with you in about 20-25 minutes, though. Okay, my love? I do have a couple of readings before you, sweetie. But you definitely can, my love. I'm going to go and see Mimi. I'm sending you much love, my beautiful Brooklyn. I'm going to say manifestations, always good. Beautiful, positive thinking, always good. And honestly, if I were you, I would send out a message within the following 3-4 weeks. Something nice, something friendly, not lovey-dovey, and just kind of see what they say. Keep the options open. Don't close any doors. Keep the options open and see what comes along with you, sweetie. Oh, please do so, because I'm going to go and Google what the heck that is. So I'm going to see Mimi, and then I'm going to go and see, what is that? What are you talking about, Sean? Well, I can't read all that well over here, honestly. You don't know, here, Gen X Australian bloke and gentleman and cute and handsome. Yeah. What is that? A little bit of fatty? Oh my God, Sean, sweetie pie. Okay, I got you, sweetie. Thank you, my beautiful MC, sweetie. If anybody is new to the channel, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. We are 4 subscribers away from getting a free reading. So don't forget, guys, if you are new, subscribe away. When we get 4, Lilith nominates somebody. Please do let us know that you're a new subscriber. It helps us, okay? So Lilith can pick who's going to be the winner for the reading, my guys. So here we go for Mimi. Mimi is going to be at 122. So Mimi is at 122, my beautiful loves. And here we go for Mimi. Diane, Sarai, and Patricia are going to be on up next. So check email. That just kind of means it's long. He's afraid of you leaving because his life is too complicated, love Shine, because he doesn't have a lot of time to give to you. That's his main issue. Mimi, yes, you managed to see him. Oh, I remember seeing that pass on through into my phone earlier. Yes, but you didn't really speak. And you kind of feel like you're ready to move on forward, right? There is no point wedding onto a worthless ASS. Yes. I love the way you said it. Oh my God. Uh-huh. He keeps looking at his phone, right? And he's waiting for somebody to reply to something. Oh my dear God. You just want to take his phone, throw it up into the air, let it kind of fall to the ground and jump onto it now, don't you? You want to delete every type of Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, I don't know, whatever kind of place people meet onto. I know, I get you. Mm-hmm. He is the one looking for them, and they are not looking for him into your heart. You were laughing. I know, right? That he was meeting his friend for supper. Yeah, let me go see. Is it a lady he's meeting for? I'm actually gonna have to say yes. I'm gonna have to say yes. But you know what? I'm gonna make you laugh. His lady friend did not appear. No! Kind of sound like ASMR, right? Maybe I should do some ASMR. I don't know. I don't know why everybody listens to the guys. There's like 3,000 people who watch these guys who do ASMR every single night. And why am I even listening to it? I don't know. I listened to it for like 1 minute moment and I'm like, oh my God. So, okay, this is what I gotta say about it, okay? So I'm going to say the person that he actually was supposed to meet did not actually meet on up. Oh, thank you, Elaine. I appreciate it, love. Thank you, sweetie. I know, right, Elaine? You listen to their people and they're like, shh, I hear you. They make me laugh like heck. Seriously. Okay, and I don't know why people fall asleep to that. Do people actually listen to that? It's soothing. I know, but seriously. I listen to them and they do like bubble sounds and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. I listen for like a minute or two and I leave because I find them entertaining. But I would never fall asleep listening to one of those guys. But they are talented. Oh my God, they are. Thank you, Julie. They are talented. It's not easy to find, you know. I listen to ASMR cooking. So what am I to say? I don't listen to the people who make me fall asleep, but I listen to the people who do ASMR cooking. So who am I to speak? I don't know. I love like the cutting sword, like the cutting of a knife onto a board, onto like the frying of stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. I know. Should we try an ASMR tarot? Should we do that? I think I'm nuts. I think, yeah. Oh, not a problem, Elaine. I think my turning of age, 1 year older, has driven me crazy. Okay, I'm still with you, Mimi, honestly. Here we go. You sometimes fall asleep watching the people clean carpets. Oh, I've got no judgment whatsoever, but I have never seen anybody clean carpets. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, it would put you to sleep, would it? I don't know. Maybe we should do an ASMR tarot. Nobody does it. We could do like a flipping of the cards. And I could use my dice and shake them all over the place. Yeah, we could definitely do something about it. I could figure something out, guys. Oh my God. Let me know if you ever want an ASMR tarot reading. I shall do it for you guys. I'm sure they do. Oh my God. But if ever we do an ASMR tarot reading, I know, right? We will definitely leave timestamps for everybody because you might fall asleep. And I don't want to sound like I'm boring, but you might fall asleep and I don't want you to miss your reading. So I'm thinking about it. We should do an ASMR tarot reading evening. We should. I can use my sultry, sexy kind of a voice and I'll use all different kind of sounds. Oh, yes. I'm going to think about this, guys. This is sounding exciting. So here we go. My beautiful Susan. It is nice to see you, sweetie. Um, what is it? You're going to support my creativity, Watson? Could you imagine? Oh my God. I love you. I do. You're so sweet. And you do, right? Okay, so well maybe we'll do an ASMR for, but I'm gonna talk like this for the ASMR, okay? I'm not gonna laugh. Yes, I'll be different. Oh, please don't, Lisa. You want to put me in the box, Elaine? I gotta go back and see Mimi. Enough about this. I have diverged way too far off onto my reading. And let me go and see Mimi. Please, please forgive me, Mimi, sweetie. I know you love me and I know I love you, so everything is okay, but I'm sorry. That being said, yes. No. Yeah. His date is not popping on up. How's that for karma? Seriously, I should not laugh, but it is what it is. So that's what I'm going to say. The date is not popping on up. Yeah. And I know what is coming back to our company, but different department, right? Meaning you're going to get to see him somehow again. I know. I know he was not completely gone, right? He's never really completely gone. He's going to keep on coming on back. His and yours. Oh, he still has feelings. Does he have any regrets? He has no regrets, though, sweetie. No, he has no regrets. He has no regrets because into his mind, to have regrets, you got to feel like something is bad. You got to feel like something went wrong. He doesn't feel as though something went wrong. He still feels like you're there, that you're caring about him, and that you're thinking about him. So, therefore, there are no regrets whatsoever. He still cares about you. He still feels as though there is possibilities, and he still feels like if he asks you on out or come to meet on up, that you're going to go and meet him on up, my sweet love. Oh, Lilith, you're such a sweetie pie. You're such a sweetie pie. It would be a new concept, wouldn't it? Tarot, ASMR, tarot. Oh, yeah. I wonder if people would listen to us for hours, just making card sounds and dices. And I could do like a bowl and all different kind of things. Oh, yes. And bells. I got witches' bells. Oh, and I would talk like that all the way through. What is your energy now? And what is his? Yes. You're still thinking about each other and you still want each other, sweetie. But there's no regrets. No. Well, you ended here now. And what is next for you guys? I don't feel as though it is. I don't feel like anything has actually ended. We are 4 people away from having our next for reading, guys. Mimi ghosted me? You say Mimi ghosted me? Why say Mimi ghosted me? Mimi didn't ghost me. No, Mimi's on No, Mimi's on PayPal. She didn't ghost me, Elaine. I know, that's it, right, Sarai? I should do ASMR tarot. I should. Let's see where it goes. While eating chips. Absolutely. How annoying is it to hear somebody eat? Honestly, I hate to hear people eat. I don't like it. I don't. It annoys me. Oh my God. I don't like to hear people eat. And I don't like to hear people eat with their mouth closed neither. Oh my God. Anel has got her best friend who eats with her mouth open, and she is no longer allowed to eat at my house because I cannot eat with her around. I can't. She puts crumbs. She puts stuff all over the place, and she makes noises. It drives me nuts, Elaine. She can't eat at our house or when I'm close by because I can't stand to hear her eat. There you go. I see you. I see you. Well, I don't know if you're into my PayPal, sweetie pie, but I see you here, my sweet love. I do, my love. It is nice to see you, my beautiful Susan. Yeah, go put yourself in the box, Elaine. But about the child, about the card shuffling and soothing the child. I never spoke about a child. Who spoke about a child? We spoke about chips. No, I'm not using no children into my readings. Is a no for you, respectfully. No crumbs on the cards, right? I know. But again, Lilith, you have wondered at one point in time why there would be cards that do not actually absorb liquids. And I have told you many, many, many times that I have had liquids who have fallen upon my tarot cards. So I definitely get the whole impermeabilité about it. I do. I get it. So here we go. I'm just going to continue on. And I'm going to say for you, my beautiful Mimi, sweetie, you know what, my love, it is not the end for you guys. Is he still going to end up reaching on out? Yes, because that's what he does. He reaches out to you. He reaches out to other people. He always has between you and somebody else, because he's not able to actually put his mind towards something. So he's always kind of navigating around, but no clear destination. So is it the end? It is not the end until you decide it's the end. When you decide it's going to be the end, then it shall be finito papito, sweetie pie. Nothing is going to happen from that. It will be, finito. Ce sera fini à jamais. But until then, it's going to continue, sweetie. And you say just now, you did talk about a guy in our department, and you were saying he's quite handsome, right? What is he thinking? Let's go and see. What is he thinking? Can't be bothered. Any jealousy? All right. Okay. What is that, Lilith, you say? What is that? You had to look it up there. There was a community. Is there really, Juanson? Oh my God. Did you? You watched it a few years? Oh, maybe we should do that. We should be very like that. You like, guys, let me know if you want me to whisper all through your tarot readings. And in important moments, I'll make like pops and stuff. Here we go. Ace of Wands, our Page of Wands, our Six of Pentacles, also getting our Four of Pentacles. Sweetie pie, he believes you're kind of trying to make him jealous within all of this. That's it, that's all. And so it might be a little bit what it is. You do believe this person is handsome, but you might actually be wanting to make him jealous. So I'm going to say he's not completely wrong into the whole thing. No, he's not. No, the money back thing is not going to be happening. I know a Lego box is easily $400. It's a crazy thing. I know. Let me send you some messages. Don't give him no more money, sweetie. He will purchase his upon anything. Diane and Sarai, you're next, sweetie pies. Why don't we go over here? Let's go over here for our beautiful Amy. This is for Amy Mimi, by the way, right? Amy Mimi is what it is. We are still 4 subscribers away. ASMR and Halloween could be good too. Yeah, it could be. Oh, but then we could have really spooky sounds. But it would only be once a year. We'd need to have like a once a week kind of ASMR kind of a thing. Like a Wednesday ASMR kind of a thing. We need to make it like a regular kind of thing. Here we go. So, oh, sweetie, you just take your time, sweetie. Take your time, my love. I have a lot of sexual fantasies towards you, Mimi. I want to work things out. There is so very much that I want to tell you. And you're always onto my mind, my sweet love. So don't give up, sweetie. Do not give up, my love. Do not give up. I know. That would be a good start, wouldn't it, Sarai? I know. I don't know. I'm going to think about this. I need to find different techniques of ASMR for tarot. I could definitely. This is interesting. Very intriguing. I could be very silent if you guys want me to. So let me go and see our beautiful Diane. Maybe let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, my sweet love. Into the meanwhile, I'm going to go and see our beautiful Diane. So Diane, let me go and see what I've got going on. We are still 4 subscribers away from having a free reading. Diane on Sarai, you are on up next. I believe you already have your question that is on up. So you're going to be good for gold. Patricia's going to be on up next. So my beautiful Sarai, if you actually want to give me your update, you said you had an update that you wanted to give to me. Give me your update, my sweet love, if you are ready to post it upon. I'm going to go and see Diane, and then I'm going to come over and see you. So whenever you're ready, go ahead with it, my love. So here we go for our beautiful Diane. We are going to be leaving a timestamp for Diane, and our timestamp is going to be at 1:38 and 35 seconds. 1:38:35. I know, right? Elaine, give me a few moments, okay? I still have a couple of people before you. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 people before you, sweetie pie. I know, Patricia, right? Would you not like it, sweetie? I know everybody would enjoy it. I think I'd have a lot of fun doing it. So here we go for our beautiful Diane. You know that Matthew absolutely loves you, but will he wait for you until you can meet up, or is he going to... No, my dear God! I have never, ever, 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 ever seen him or wanting... No, my dear God, no. But I am going to go and validate. I have never seen such a thing. Sarai, love, you are next. And then Patricia and Joseline. And MZ. I have never seen such a thing. We're going to be closing the lives in 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, we're going to be closing the donations, okay? So you love Matthew and you're wondering what the heck is going on, right? Is he actually going to wait for you, or is he going to find somebody else? No, my dear God, he's not going anywhere else. He's absolutely traumatized by the whole idea. He's not looking towards it whatsoever. He doesn't want to have any endings whatsoever. He much prefers waiting, being somewhat patient, than actually having to lose you in any kind of way. My sweet love, he knows that justice is going to be given, that justice is going to be okay. He knows that you are going to be able to speak to each other. You're going to be able to meet up with each other. You're going to be able to have that love, that beautiful connection. He knows very well. He has no doubts whatsoever. He is not going to see anybody else, sweetie. So yes, he will definitely wait for you. I know you're also wanting some spirit message and some angel messages. So let me go and see some messages from him at the very same time, my love. But I'm going to say at this moment, don't worry about it. What is that you say? Okay, you messaged and you expressed yourself about your communication without blame. Okay, good for you, sweetie. He messaged you back talking about what you mean. So I messaged him again, breaking down last night, and no text back. Okay, I got you, sweetie. Good for you, my love. I'm going to go and check that out in a few moments. Thank you for your update, my love. Okay. Let's do that, and here we go. So, getting over here, our angel of courage. Okay, sweet love. What he wants you to know, my beautiful Diane, is that he has a lot of courage. He has a lot of beliefs within you, within the abundance of your relationship. He knows very, very well that everything is going to be okay, that everything is going to be moving on forward into the most beautiful way. He wants to give you a lot of love. He wants to be very, very generous towards you. He wants you to know that he cares about you, and he also wants you to know that he is not going anywhere. Every once in a while, whenever you are not close, whenever you guys don't necessarily speak, he feels sadness. He feels like he is somewhat lonely, but he will never let you go in any kind of a way. He will continue to wait for you because he does truly love you, and there is nobody else who is ever going to be able to take your place, my sweet love. Let me give you some messages coming from him, sweetie, also. So I don't want you to worry about it, okay? He is not going anywhere, sweetie pie. Here we go. I know that you feel the same way that I do also. And is Samantha going to wait for Sean too? I'm going to check that on out. It has always truly been you. I want you to know that without you, I am lost. And I also want you to know that I truly do miss you. Now, what is going to be happening is our beautiful love going to be happening, and she going to be waiting for our beautiful Sean. I have no doubt about it, sweetie. I don't feel like your energy has changed in any kind of a way. So let's go and find this out. All right, let's continue on through. So, yes, even though we do have a little bit of inconsistency, even though not everything is completely clear, we have that inner truth. We have that inner belief, and we don't want to, thank you, my beautiful Elaine, we don't want to create any problems whatsoever. We want you to know that we are there for you. Therefore, Samantha is there for Sean, and that there is no doubt, there is nothing of the such, that we are there for you, and we are completely mature into our love and into our feelings. So have no doubts in any kind of a way, sweetie. Everything is going to be absolutely okay, my sweet love. Honestly. Thank you, my beautiful Elaine. And hello, beautiful Bonnie. Nice to see you, sweetie. How are you doing, my love? I don't know. I see your name and I think about you being into a bathtub. It's not the last time we talked to each other, but a few times ago you were into a bathtub with bubbles. And there was all different kind of things happening. It's nice to see you, Bonnie, and thank you, my beautiful Elaine. So let me know if there's anything else, sweetie pie. I'm going to say that you beautiful souls are good. Moving on forward to our beautiful Sarai. So Sarai, here we go. Yes, Linglicious was here a few days ago, but it's been a couple of days, sweetie. Yes. What's going to be the next actions and guidance from source and what you should do when it comes, right? What's actually going to be happening? Let's go and see. So Sarai is up next, and then we're going to go and see our beautiful Patricia and Joseline. So Patricia, let me know if you're here. Joseline and MZ. Patricia, Joseline, and MZ. Let me know if you're here. You're going to be the following reading, sweetie pies. I know that was fun, wasn't it? Why do I remember you being into a bathtub? It had to do with like third parties and all different kind of crazy stuff going on, but you were having fun into your bathtub. And it never let me go. I don't know why. So, okay. Sarai, sweetie, what is happening? Let's go and find out what's going to be the next actions. Okay. Yeah, it is good, clean fun. But the fact that we're into the bathtub, it's good, clean fun. Oh, thank you, Elaine. Thank you, sweetie pie. You guys are part of the whole fun altogether. Okay, so what is going to be Marquis' next actions towards you? Oh, victory, clear purpose, right? Oh, thank you, Elaine, sweetie. Oh, it's a risky venture. My God. We want to, but we're afraid. We want to, but we're afraid. Is that not the cycle of life? My God. I believe we can all say the same thing. We all want something in life, but we're all afraid of going to get it. We're all afraid of what's going to be. Absolutely, Bonnie, sweetie. We're all afraid of what's going to be the next step, right? Oh, Patricia, you can definitely, because I'm always onto the naughty side. I just don't say it. Yes. Oh, sweet love. Okay. I don't necessarily feel. I feel like we are interested in what you have to say. I feel as though we want to hear what you want and what you desire, but I don't feel as though we're actually necessarily open to give you what you want and what you desire. I feel like at this moment in time, I feel as though Marky really just needs some time. I feel like the best possible thing that you could actually offer towards Marky would be time and patience. I do. Oh, that's what's going on, Elaine? Seriously? You should let her know YouTube is a fun place to be into. Oh, yes. Um, okay. This is what I'm going to say towards you, okay? Um, yeah, there is no doubt, sweetie pie. Um, the best thing that I believe that you can do at this moment is this. I don't believe that Marky is going to take an actual action towards you unless you kind of switch things up. Now, today you had a conversation, you kind of opened on up, he kind of reached on back, right? Which was perfect, and I love that. But then when you kind of opened on up completely, we kind of had a little bit of a blockage. So we're not necessarily ready to receive what you are giving as a message. So I'm going to say it could be the way that you said it, but it could also be that we're just not ready for it. So this is it. I'm going to say why not for the moment. Just kind of say, you know what? I care about you. I really do. But why don't we give ourselves somewhat of a pause to just kind of figure out what is happening? Why don't we just be friends for like a month and then maybe contact each other, talk about it, see what is interesting for us, if there's a possibility or not. Because I feel as though Marky wants to be with you. I feel as though Marky is very interested into you, but I feel like right now is not the right time. But if you're able to give Marky a couple of weeks, I feel like everything is going to make sense and you're going to be able to be together. But I need you to leave a little bit of that time. So either you're going to be friends into the meanwhile, and he needs to know that you're going to be friends, and at some point you're going to talk about this, or that you kind of say, you know what, you could send him a message saying, what I'm saying might be a little bit overwhelming for you, or you might be a little bit insecure or not really knowing what to respond. And it's okay. Please don't respond to me at this moment if you don't feel as though you're open to do so. But perhaps within the following 3-4 weeks, if it's okay with you, we can meet up, we can talk, we can try to figure out a little bit, yeah, what the path it is that we should be taking. There's no doubt Marky still loves you and still wants to be with you, but there is no doubt that Marky has his own issues and his own problems that he needs to deal with. But he needs a little bit of a spacer. So maybe if you're allowed to leave him a little bit of that space, a little bit of that time alone, he's going to be able to figure that out so he can actually be with you. And that's what I'm hoping for by leaving like a 2-3 weeks. But I don't want him to believe that you're ghosting him for 2-3 weeks. I kind of feel as though we need to actually say, I know there's a lot of things that have happened within each other and within, our relationship and our connection. Maybe we should give ourselves a couple weeks and maybe we could contact as friends and maybe discuss about this a little bit into a couple weeks when things are a little bit more clear into our mind. And I feel like at that moment in time, you're going to have more possibilities of advancement towards being into a relationship. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing into this at this moment, my sweet love. So I'm going to say for you, for the moment, this is a little bit of what I need you to know. He loves you, he cares for you, but he doesn't want a relationship at this moment, so he needs a pause. At the pause, I feel like it is necessary to have at this moment, but I feel like we need to actually move on towards that pause. It's really, really quite necessary. So if you're able to leave it a couple moments, something of the such, I feel like you're going to be okay. I feel like you're going to be able to open on up towards something. So maybe just give yourself a little bit of that pause, my beautiful Sarai, but let him know that you're having a little bit of this pause, because at this moment, Spirit is truly saying that there's frustrations, there are delays within this relationship, that there is a resistance to change. He is not ready to change. So, yeah, there is a resistance from him from actually changing. But if you do wait, I do see Spirit is saying that there is going to be some breakthroughs, that there's going to be some new insights, there's going to be some new ideas. And from those new ideas, from that new insight, from these breakthroughs that are coming on through, it's going to be a time for you guys to really make that move, to make that decision. So within the following 3 to 4 weeks, a decision shall be made upon the future, upon you and Marky, on how you're going to be moving on forward. Maybe into the plus or maybe into the minus, but something will be decided. But it is important to at least know that at this moment, it is a non-possibility, but breakthroughs will be coming on through into the following weeks. So answers will be given towards you, my sweet love. I have not yet gone back into PayPal, my sweet Susan, but don't worry, you are there, my love. Do not worry, sweetie pie. Let me give you a couple messages, okay? And Sarai, if you do have any other questions, please do let me know, sweetie. Sean, the fact that you're slim and the fact that you're not slim today does not make you a bad person, does not make you want to hate yourself. Maybe you're a healthier person now than you were into the past. Maybe you are more in shape. Maybe you're happier with your life. Oh, don't judge it upon your weight, my sweet love. There are many criteria, sweetie pie. Thank you, my dear sweetie pie. I'm going to go and see the fairies sometime where and how and everything is moving on forward. I'm still at 96, so anybody please do subscribe and like. We are 4 subscribers away from getting a free reading. My beautiful, I have never ever ever imagined so much perfection. But sometimes I really truly do wonder how you care and what you truly do care for me. I need you to listen to your heart, but by listening to your heart, I need you to take a little bit of a pause. I need you to think about me, to think about you, and give ourselves some time. Some time. Let's be selfish. One towards the other. Why? Because we are physically very, very attracted towards you. There is a lot of passion, but we do need more time. So my beautiful Sarai, Spirit seems to be saying at this moment, leave yourself some time, leave him some time, recontact within the following 3-4 weeks to see where all of this is going. No judgment, nothing of the such. Where are we going? How are we moving on forward? I'm still thinking about you. I'm still wondering about you. I still care about you. Should we do something about this or should we not? And let's see where that brings you, sweetie pie. But he definitely does care for you and does love you. I know, you give him some space and then he ends up coming back and it's all weird again, right? Now, you know what? I'm going to say basically for you, if you leave him a couple weeks, I feel like he's going to become better. He's going to become stronger. And I don't necessarily feel like he's going to go back into that same type of cycle. The whole point is to stop him from going into that cycle because that cycle is bad. It is not good. It is not positive in any kind of a way. So I'm going to say to be strong within this, sweetie. And let's go see where this is going to be bringing you, okay? If you have any other questions, let me know, my beautiful love. Donations closing in 15 minutes. I'm going to go and see over here for our dear, beautiful Patricia. I do have him over here, my beautiful love. I do. So I have MZ, I have Elaine, I have Bonnie, and I do have you, my beautiful Susan. So I am confirming with you at this moment. So Patricia is going to be, please, at 156. So 156, Sarai, if there's anything else, you let me know, my love. So 156, here we go. What do we got? Still 4 subscribers away from a free reading, my sweet loves. And isn't it that he thinks he holds all the cards? Well, let me go see what your question is. Hold on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know. Okay. Yes. And you say over here, hold on. Is it that he thinks that he holds all the cards and all the directions? It is. Uh, oh, you thought Juanson was listening. Well, I'm listening. I'm always somewhere there listening. Joseline, let me know if you're here. Joseline and MZ, you're going to be the following readings. So we have Joseline, we have MZ, we have Elaine, we have Bonnie, and we have Susan to finish up with the readings. And we are closing in 15 minutes within the donations. So if anybody has any other donations, you still have 15 minutes. Joseline, MZ, Elaine, Bonnie, and Susan are going to be the following readings. I know, you refuse to be stuck and you refuse to be sad. I get you 1,000,000 times away, sweetie pie. What I will say for you over here is this. Thank you, my beautiful Joseline. I feel as though, quite frankly, sweetie, at this moment in time, yes, it's a little bit like a two-edged kind of sword kind of a thing where he believes he has all the power, but ultimately you have all the power, because if you decide this is it, this is all, nothing's going to be happening anymore, we're not going to be together, I'm not going to give you any energy, I'm not going to send you any messages, I'm not going to send you any songs, any love, anything of anything, and you're just going to conclude everything, it's going to be the end. Therefore, he loses all his power. So his power is somewhat a little bit imaginary if you think about it into that kind of a way. But his power is imaginary if you think it into that kind of way. But his power is not that imaginary when you think it into the way that you are expecting his responses. You are expecting him to actually be there for you, right? So this is a little bit it, my sweet love. He wants to have your attention. He wants to have your love. He wants to be there with you, but he wants to be in control. From the moment that he is not in control, he loses everything. He is no longer there. He is no longer potent. He is no longer nothing. It is what it is. He thinks about you. He cares about you. He loves you, but he cares about you and thinks of you and loves you as long as you follow his rules and his guidelines. When you get into who Patricia truly is, which is loving and caring and thoughtful and thinking and reaching on out and talking about your feelings and wanting to say, I want to hug you, and I want to love you, and I wanted this, and I want that. And then that's a little bit too much for him. So he tries to control the situation as much as he possibly can, right? But I do not necessarily feel like this is a good thing for you. I know, sweetie. It's just that he also always thinks that you have naughty thoughts. He also always thinks that you want something more, but he can't give you that more. He can't give you that much. He believes that you want a full-blown relationship, which is what it is that you really, really do want, but he can't give you that at this moment. So he's trying to kind of put some brakes upon you to say, I can't give you that right now, but I can give you my attention every once in a while. I can send you messages every once in a while. And whenever I do come on over and see you, I will be there with you and I will spend some beautiful time with you. But he cannot offer anything more towards you. He's trying to be as honest as he possibly can without being mean. But I know that by being as honest as he possibly can, he is kind of being mean, because you're offering your heart and your soul and everything towards him. And yet he's limiting you into your wants and desires and into your true fulfillments. Ultimately, my love, if you decide that you're going to end this, you end it. It is the end of it all. But he believes that you're not going to end it. I don't quite believe you're going to end it neither. If you do decide at some point in time, it is entirely up to you. I'm sure there are other men out there who will want to give you what he is not able to give you at this moment in time. But I also know that A does love you. I know that A does care for you. And I know that A does want to be there for you. So I'm going to say it's a little bit of a decision that is entirely up to you. For the moment, he is a little bit the one who is a magician, who is in control, although you are in control also, but you're a little bit more of a ghostly kind of in control, because I don't feel like you want to let go of this relationship. I don't feel like he wants to let go neither, but you're kind of following what he wants and what he desires because you don't want to lose him. And ultimately, he does want to be with you into the long run. So he does have good and positive affirmations and wants and desires. He just honestly can't give you what you want at this moment, my love. Yeah. I know. My beautiful Patricia, sweet love. Let me give you some messages coming from him, sweetie. I'm going to go and get myself some water. Then I'm coming to see Joseline and every other beautiful soul that is still onto my list. Let's go over here with this one. You are always into my thoughts, my sweet love. I believe that we do belong together. You are the very best thing that has ever happened to me. And I know that together we are truly stronger, my sweet love. Patricia, if you do have any other questions, please do let me know. I'm going to go get myself some water. I am going to close up the live stream onto the shorts feed because we're going to be closing in about 5 minutes. And I want to give my phone some battery life. So I'm going to see you guys into the classical version. And I'm coming on with Joseline, MZ, Elaine, Body, and Susan. So see you guys onto the other live, sweetie pies.